Hi everybody, this is Angie, a resident psychic medium here at the amazing online magazine Emma Heaven. Welcome to July's edition. Thank you for your lovely feedback for last month's video. It was so nice to keep seeing the emails coming through and the questions coming through. But today I've been reminded by the messages that I've got that we're missing the cosmic whispers. And so today we're going to do a little bit of a massive push on the cosmic whispers, and I'll tell you why. For those of you who may be for the first time seeing the video today and don't really know what the cosmic whispers are, the cosmic whispers is our prayer circle that we have all around the world. And basically you or a friend or a loved one may be going through certain difficulties in life, and sometimes the famous saying is 2 heads are better than 1, 5 heads are better than 2, etc. Sometimes a problem shared is a problem halved. Well, that's what the cosmic whisper is really designed to do. If you know somebody, or even if it's yourself that may be going through a difficult time, we've all gone through a difficult time through lockdowns and lifting and lockdowns and lifting. I think we're all dizzy because of them. But sometimes it's just nice to know that you're not going through things alone. And that is exactly what the cosmic whisper is for. So if you have a story that you'd like to tell, confidentially of course, then you can email me. Once I've finished the video, click on the link and send me the email, and I will include that person into our prayer circle, into our cosmic whispers around the country. And it does work, because we've had some lovely feedback about, oh my gosh, I can't believe since I shared it, my situation has changed dramatically. Well, that's the power in your hands to help somebody in your world, so do it. Right then, on a separate note, in line with this month's magazine, Knock to Enter, I want to talk about how sometimes when we've never been to a certain place or been in a certain situation or had a certain experience, sometimes we're always too scared to try. And with what I do, being a psychic medium, that's one of the biggest obstacles in having a reading done, is because you may be too scared, or you may have heard of, I don't know, maybe a horror story from somebody who had a not so nice experience. Well, I want to talk about smashing that myth, because sometimes, just like we do when we go into the ocean, it feels really cold to go in when we're in there. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. That's exactly the same as having a reading done. And I want to talk about Emma specifically. Now, Emma, when I first met her, before she welcomed me to be part of the actual magazine itself, Emma was that person on the outside. She did not want to have a reading done. She didn't believe in what I did, and actually invited me to be interviewed for the magazine to prove me wrong. And so the first time I remember meeting her, she came to my store at the time that I had in the square, and I could feel Emma's tension, but intrigue, but also a little bit of, well, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I get her or if I believe her. So what we decided to do was, let's have a reading done, and then you can make your mind up for yourself. And I don't even think I need to tell you what the results were, because I wouldn't be sitting here today if Emma didn't believe after having her reading done. And it was because of the reading that she had that blew her away, that invited me to be a permanent part of the Emma Heaven team, which blew me away. I couldn't believe it, but that's what happens when the universe aligns you with certain situations in life and certain people. You hear me say it all the time. People come in for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. And fortunately enough for me, it's been more than a season, but I know the reason why we were brought together. And so she took the courage to actually have the reading done. And sometimes that's all it takes. But if you don't knock the door, then nobody will answer. You'll never know. And you hear me say numerous of recordings that we've done over time, if you don't ask, you don't get. It's the same with the universe. If you don't tell the universe what you want and what you need, you're not going to get the answers. but you will have answers by booking a reading with me. So knock that door. You can email me directly after the video, go straight through the website and communicate with me that way. You can text me or call me on 07801 996 277. Knock the door and I will answer, I promise you. And I can promise you one thing, you will not be disappointed, and hopefully you'll be leaving as excited as what Emma was when she had her first reading with me. And once you've passed that threshold, you'll realise it's not a scary place to be. It's actually an amazing experience that one will leave you wanting more and more and more. And I will look forward to seeing you all to tell you more next month in August. Thank you.